Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, okay. Alright. I think I've destroyed enough of my bones. Hello, Internet. Minasan, konnichiwa. Anime Mask Guy desu. Oh, Anime Mask Guy here. Just trying to be a little different in my introduction by saying some Japanese. But yes, I am back with another stream called Come Workout With Me. It's been a while since I've done a workout stream, so I'm just checking my phone, making sure the live stream is working. Yes, it is. This one is also working. Yes. Very good, very good. They're all working. Okay. But yeah, I am going to do some workout today. So yeah, it's been a while since I've done some workout videos. Today we are going to do some push-up variations. So normally I do the standard push-ups, just the one about just shoulder width apart or outside of it, just slightly, and then doing that. Going to do some shoulders concentrated, tricep concentrated, slightly more chest concentrated, but just slightly different variations of push-up, just to get the body pumped and working, and healthy at the same time. So without further ado, let's do the first one. We're going to do a pike push-up. I'll show you what's a pike push-up. But I'll tell you that pike push-up is basically a form where you are going to work your shoulders. But I'll just set the camera. Apologies in my room. It's been a while since I've actually cleaned it. So it is a bit of a mess. So I do apologize for all the things that surround my room. Yes, ignore all the trash. Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm hoping the camera angle can see you, so I can assume you can. Okay, so as any standard basic push-up, you can do a basic push-up. Get your legs in as far as you can until you are sort of like a pyramid or a triangle. So keep your back straight. So you're almost doing a handstand, but you're not. And then once you're in that position, you go down and back up. And back up. It can be a little awkward because it's the first time doing it. But try to keep it as like a triangle as much as you can. And then let's do 10 reps. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, that's my shoulders. Oh yeah. Oh gosh. I'm very tired. How's everyone's Monday been so far? Mine's been quite relaxing. Work is not as bad as it's been now. That's better than lighting. Yeah, work hasn't been as bad. Been less busy. Whew. Oh, I've got to sit on a chair. Yeah, work has been less busy now for me. I feel I can breathe. I'm able to just relax and do my work in a less frantic and distressful way. But I have to say, my sleep habit has been really bad. I've been sleeping really late, and it's kind of messed up my body clock. Now, I am editing. However, I've been lazy with editing at the same time. So, whilst I am making slow progress on my new video, I originally planned in my head to release it on Saturday. But because of my procrastination and my laziness, I've delayed it to the point where I am now aiming for this week to be finished. Now, this video, in my head, I thought it was going to be an easy edit. It's not too bad. I just do, I film, individual characters and everything like that. I've got a bigger green screen, so I can film my entire body, which is amazing, by the way. Bigger green screen really did save my life. Save my baby on time. Because I don't have to worry about editing my legs. Because my previous green screen that I had was only going down to either my knee or just below the knee area. So when I'm doing like walking motion with my character, when I'm filming myself, I have to do the masking, and I have to individually move the masking for the frame, so that it will get rid of the excess areas of that I'm not able to get rid of using the masking key. When you're getting rid of the green screen in the background, so you just have just the character itself in the video. But now with the biggest green screen, it's so much easier. I don't have to worry about doing the masking. I just do the key masking, got rid of the green color, and I just mask round myself, and that's it. Oh, it's brilliant. It's so much easier now. I wish I bought a bigger green screen way earlier, but hey. I thought to myself, I can work around it. It's fine. It's not too bad. And the more I did it, the more like I should have bought it sooner. But anyway, so what I was trying to say is that the new video I'm making and creating, I originally thought it would be an easy one, considering all the skills and experience I've accumulated in editing my videos currently. I thought this would be, semi-easy. It's not too bad. No, I've been trying. If I've hit a snag. So the snag isn't about how to edit it; it's the editing process. If you know, my laptop's about 10 years plus old MacBook, and because of how old it is, unfortunately, it doesn't play the rendering very well, and it's very slow in editing as well. Give you an example. When I use Premiere Pro, the more layers you add, the more rendering it requires for the playback to work. And because of how old this laptop is and how new the Premiere Pro is compared to my laptop, it's not able to run the program as best as it could. Especially when my laptop's now so old, I can't download the newest version because my version is way too old. It's not compatible with it. Which is not great now because it went out in 2026. I'm using 2025 version of Premiere Pro. So now I am saving up money to buy a new laptop. But I'm actually umming and ahhing about whether or not I buy a new laptop or a iMac. Now I know some people say, "Oh, why iMac?" and all that stuff. For me, personally, because it's a desktop, I can just, I just keep it on my desk, and then I just, hook up with the screen and everything. I've got double screen, all that stuff, and I can, work it out. And laptop, it's something to travel with, and I don't have to worry about, doing anything with it. I can just use it from time to time. But iMac, at least it will last longer, only because it's a desktop computer. So technically speaking, it should last longer than a laptop. Well, my current laptop anyway. And the reason why I'm choosing an iMac or Apple products is because, well, one, I've been using Apple products on using the design functions, utilities, and that stuff for so long. I'm used to using Apple stuff now. And two, as far as I remember that Adobe was more compatible with Apple system because they were originally made for Apple to begin with. So if that is still the case to this point, I believe buying an Apple product to do the design, I mean using the design functions, utilities that Adobe Creative Cloud offers, will be the best choice. So that is why I'm now deciding whether or not to buy an iMac or a new MacBook Pro. As much as I want both of them, I don't have the money to buy both of them at the same time. I can buy both of them at a later time. But I'm not planning to buy both of them now. I'm thinking of which one should I buy first. But yeah, that's my dilemma with editing, is that it lags. And because of the lagging, it's hard for me to know did I edit it correctly and is the scene good or not. I have to export it to see the scene again and then edit that particular area by getting the correct timestamp. And then so my previous video that you've seen, the Yu-Gi-Oh one, which was if anime spoken of English, that's one reason why it took me. Thank you for returning to me. Okay, so diamond push-up. Just like any regular push-up, but you have your hand close enough in a diamond shape like this. Put it down like here. Where did okay. And if you have enough balance, you will be able to go down and up. Now, if you can't do it, it's okay to go on your knees. So you can see I am on my knees right now. Hope you can see. But keep your back straight as possible, and then go down and back up. Now, already down lazy, but I got all these taken away. But you go. So, but if you really can't, you're struggling, putting your hands together like this, just hands close as possible, where you feel like you still can balance and you're still able to keep yourself up and you won't feel like falling down. That's also fine as well. It's just the main thing is that you have to have enough strength to keep yourself balanced while having your hands narrow. Okay, without further ado, 10 reps. Diamond push-up. Or narrow, hanging push-up, whatever you call it. Ooh, let's go. Oh, that was tough. That was very tough indeed. Oh, gosh. Ah. Oh. Oh my goodness. That was hard. Oh. Hopefully you guys are having a better time than I am. Yeah, that was tough. Oh my goodness, yesterday. You would be disgusted with how late I slept. I slept around 6 a.m. I know, around 6 a.m. I was editing, at the same time procrastinating as well. Procrastinating through the night. I've done a semi-good amount of editing. I mean, as much as I love to be generous on myself, how great I did, I'll be realistic at the same time. And I know I could have done better. I could have been more productive, I should say. And that's been what I've been struggling with for myself, that every time I come up with plans, I want to do a lot of things, I want to be productive. All of a sudden my mind is completely overwhelmed and then just froze and just not want to do anything. On Saturday I was planning to go to the gym and then do my thing. My goodness, I didn't get out of my bed till 4 p.m. That's how bad it was. I was just frozen. And it's just, I think it's the fear, the fear of failing, the fear of not accomplishing, the fear of not succeeding, really froze in my mind, really made my body immobilized to the point where I feel like I'm frozen in time. My mind just kept on drifting away and away, just trying to run away from the responsibilities that I've set up myself. And it's hard. It's really, really hard when you want to overcome these kind of, I don't know, self-thoughts or self-hindrance. I don't know what to really call it. I don't know what is it that's really causing me to be like this. But yeah, it's difficult, it's hard. So I'm still trying to fight for it, still trying to gain the upper hand of never being lazy and becoming stagnant in myself. Ooh. But yeah, one thing I do want to do is I should travel a bit more, because I have done one thing which I find it very silly of me to do. Where is it? If I find it, I'll show you what I've done. It's silly, but at the same time, I think it will be a very good thing to do for myself. If I remember where I've actually put it. This is not good. This is one reason why I say, a clean room, a clean desk is a clean mind. It's a sound mind. Oh, there we go. Yes, so, as I said, should always have a clean room and clean place and all that stuff. Keep yourself clean, tidy and all that stuff. But this is a list of places to go in the UK. I don't know if you can see that. Can you see it? It's not focusing. Okay, well, anyway, list of places to go in the UK, and I plan to visit as much of these places as possible because I thought, no, I'm in the UK. I'm not going to fly to go to different countries. I might as well travel, locally then, as much as I can. Given that I am single now, and given the fact that I have more time, and there are times where I feel unproductive, I don't feel like editing, I might as well be a bit more productive and just travel, do a little traveling, sightseeing. I don't have to do. I can just go to that place, say, "Oh, I've been here. Now I know what it looks like." Eat something there, and just come back home. It's just. I think it's perfect. So, yeah. So I made a list of places to visit in the UK. So I thought it'd be perfect. Oh, I got a message. What's this? Best viewers. Dealstep.review. Now, long underscore time proportional 8H. Thank you for your message, and I appreciate you sending me your link, but I will have to refrain from clicking on it because I do not know if it's safe or not to click. As all the internet people that's out there, the netizens of internet, they should also be safe from, from the internet. They shouldn't click on any link they see. Yeah, that's for those of you on Twitch and YouTube. That's the message I've seen. For the one on click, unfortunately you can't see it. But yeah, I've received that message on my Twitch and YouTube live stream channel. Okay, I think that's enough. Let's do some more workout. Oh, hiccupy. Alright. Alright, now this time, this push-up, we're going to do the standard push-up. And I'll show you what I mean by just a standard push-up. You are unsure. Oh, okay. Alright then, when you get into push-up, you don't want to have your arm too far out like this. You don't want to have it too close like that. You want to have about 45 degrees angle. I can see so your arm about 45 degrees angle, flat like this. Your back straight like that. Then go up, down, like that. So if you can't do it without your whole body straight, you can go on your knees to do it as well. But yeah, that's just the basic standard. You have it about shoulder apart or just slightly outside of it, depending on what's comfortable for you. Again, we're going to do 10 reps. So, here we go. Six. Oh, that was difficult. Oh. Difficult. Oh. Oh my goodness, my arm. Oh. Ah. Right. Oh. Okay, getting tired. But I'm actually debating whether or not I should go to the gym today. Now, logic speaking, I shouldn't go because of my lack of sleep. But given that I don't really go to the gym as often, my body's telling me I should go. if I'm not going to go do some medicine as well. I should cut out my newest face so I can use it to film, because there are some scenes missing that I do need to add in to my latest creation of the video that I'm planning to. Oh, but other than that, I have to say, I have written down, and I've thoroughly enjoyed writing these scripts because it gives me really good ideas how to film it, and obviously it's a lot easier when filmed now because it's not going to be me thinking on the spot. Oh gosh, my eczema. Yeah, thinking about and trying to improvise and trying to think about what scenes I've left out and so on and so forth. But anyway, it is. It is. Oh, yes. Anyway, I have been thoroughly enjoying my new YouTube video that I've been watching recently. I'll show you what I mean. So, here we go. And this one. Okay. Who has seen these? Can you see that? Yeah, can you see that? That's the anime manga dubbed story for this channel is called the Harness Romance Journal, where you've got the this type of you got this thumbnail. I don't know if any of you recognize it, but I used to really like watching these, and it stopped for my own because the story is more or less the same. It's not much different, and these channels pretty much upload like every an hour because they have so many stories, and obviously you can go through all of them. You'll have plenty to have background. When you watch the more, you see that the story is pretty much the same, similar themes, similar style, something like that, and so on and so on. But the reason I think is only because it's like those dramas you see, but on the shorts, short dramas, AI shorts. It's terrible, but at the same time it's good because it's like a short story. It doesn't require you to think much. It just progresses very easily in its background noise at the same time. And I've been thoroughly enjoying it again now, only because work is because of my sleep today or last night, so my brain isn't very very well. So I need something to in the background of my head, with my headphones, and then have my head just kind of awake, and this really helped. I like that okay, though, because it's really good background noise for me to watch. Yeah, it sounds crazy, it sounds stupid, but yeah. So back to watching a lot of those videos and thoroughly enjoying it. Always love the whole Ichi-san, and then Doki Doki Corporation and Doki Doki Corporation, Doki Doki Corporation, Doki Doki Manufacturing Corporation, and so on and so forth. They recycle the character names and everything, all the company names and all that stuff. It's all of these voice actors and actresses. AI by choice, but I'm not too sure because I feel like there's no way they got someone to do that many scripts and stories to record and put into the video and edit it and all that stuff, and then uploading it. Because if they did get someone to do a lot of reading of the script and all that stuff, that's going to be a lot of work. Because AI would be a lot easier, but I don't know. I don't know if it was by AI or not, but nonetheless, it was something I did enjoy, and I'm now back to it and enjoying it. Okay, we're now down to the last workout. Now, notice I don't know what the last push-up's going to be. Oh, that's it, tricep. Now, if I'm the tricep variation is basically instead of having your hand like this, hand like that. So it really forces you to use your triceps to push and everything. So do it stand up, have your hand from this position to the reverse. But this time I am going to do my whole body straight. I'm going to be on my knees because I am very tired. So, right, let's get into position. Okay. So, again, regular push-ups, but instead having your hands just like this. Oh gosh, this is and then go down. One. Okay. Alright. Don't let this actually use my knees instead. Right. Oh. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh. Alright. Alright. That's enough for today. For a couple workouts for me. I'm dead tired now. Oh my goodness. Good workout. But yeah, definitely tired now. Oh, I can sleep. Oh my god. I don't know if you can tell from the camera, but my eczema has been really bad. I can tell one of the reasons why is because of my late night sleeping. So obviously it's really eczema and all that stuff. My skin. So it's been really bad. One thing I have to say though, oh, that I done my workout. And I'm hoping you guys enjoyed it and worked out well as well. Hopefully the work wasn't too intense. Hopefully you guys can work out and make some progress in the body. Yeah, look at my non-existent muscle. Oh. Alright, enough of me yapping. I'm sure you're tired now from all those workouts. You try and catch your breath. Drink lots of water, and if you feel like you've really running low on energy. Drinking some electrolytes would help replenish that energy. If you don't have any electrolytes, salt water is a good alternative to it. I know salt water tastes disgusting, but the whole reason why is because salt has a lot of electrolytes in it that actually replenishes all the energy needed through sweating. And that's one reason why you feel a lot tired if you're sweating a lot. So you just have to replenish back all the sweat that's in the body, because those are energy you're releasing. In order to replenish the electrolytes, salt is the best. The salt is the best sort of like nutrients, is a word, to replenish it. Yeah. Or you got those electrolytes now. Yeah, without for tonight, thank you all for joining me. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for coming so far with me as well on the stream. I mean, I'm doing all sorts of things, live streaming, video editing, posting social media and all that stuff. But it's been fun. It's fun to do, fun to keep me going. If I don't have these stuff to do, I would be just in my time. So it's really enjoyable that have something to do, something to look forward to. All I'm lazy, procrastinating, but still trying to improve day by day, step by step. So yeah, follow me on socials, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. I'm on Kick, Twitch, and I like Twitch, Kick, and YouTube as well. It's called Anime Moscow. Literally, it's the same name as my channel. Find me any of those social medias, Twitter, only because so far with all the people that's on there. But anyway, I hope you all have a good evening.